Anyone who's ever worked as a thief knows this trick. Pose as a locksmith, secretly stick small cards on the doors of target houses, then deliberately disable the lock. When the homeowner can't get in, they call the number on the card. I make money by replacing the lock and at the same time build a steady stream of clients. But just yesterday something happened that made me give up this life for good. Around 2 in the morning my phone rang. A panicked female voice said her lock was jammed. I asked for the address, and laughed when I heard it. It was the very lock I had sabotaged. I rushed to the apartment complex and went straight up to the 14th floor. A woman was crouched by the door. I pretended to inspect the lock and, sure enough, I found the small broken toothpick I had shoved in earlier. I showed her a fake locksmith license and registration, then politely verified her ID and relationship to the apartment as any real locksmith would. After the formalities, I pulled out my tools and began to work, slowly turning the tumblers. I could have finished in minutes, but I dragged it out to avoid arousing suspicion. While I worked, I noticed her glancing down the hallway, her eyes vacant and terrified, as though she was frightened by something invisible. I turned to look, only to see a dark, empty corridor. A chill ran down my spine. Eventually I got the door open and even replaced the lock cylinder so I could come and go freely later. I charged $40. Surprisingly, she paid me in cash. Just as I was leaving, she suddenly whispered, "Sir, when you stepped out of the elevator earlier, did you see anything?" That question, and her trembling finger pointing toward the pitch-black corridor behind me, sent a cold shiver straight down my spine. I turned around, but there was nothing there.